It is now time for the Tonight's main event is sponsored by Starlandia Art Supply, located at 2438 Bull Street. Starlandia is locally owned and operated using the art supply store.
Starlandia!
I can't do any better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring it to the ring.
We have all been waiting to see this.
There they are.
Especially you, Bryce.
The body bags.
A great death metal band from Illinois, a great song titled by Obituary, and a great match to watch tonight.
The following contest, your still standing main event, is a tag team body bag match. It is for the Coastal Empire Wrestling Tag Team Turmoil Championship. The only way the match can end is for one team to put both members of the opposing team into a body bag and zip it shut. The team that does so will be the Tag Team Turmoil Champions. Introducing first the challengers, accompanied to the ring by Donald Jakes. He proudly presents the Deathmatch Daddy's boy, Chip Schuyler, and Simon Sermon.
The first ever body bag match in CEW history. Tonight, it's for the CEW Tag Team Turmoil Championships. Chip Schuyler, which is Simon Sermon defending against Exotic Youth.
Currently displaying the belts around their waists. Many would say, unfortunately, I didn't say that because that guy's my boss. I'm just saying what the people say.
You know, it's very, you could say Chip and Simon won the titles off of Exotic Youth, off of Zach and Peps, after they successfully won them.
All in the same night.
Yes. A fantastic victory by those two. Ruined, some would say.
Of course, you heard Wolverton explaining the rules there. Both members of one of the teams have to be zipped up in a body bag at the same time to lose the match. Oh, God. Wow. You all right, Bryce Stroh?
It's okay,
Lunch
get
just
it
came up.
Get it out. Spit out the SpaghettiOs if you got to.
Guys, this one's gonna be absolutely insane. I don't know if this crowd knows what they're in for.
They'll know what happened when they leave here, and they'll never forget it.
You hear the music, Bryce, the music you're all too familiar with.
I've stood behind many a curtains for tag team championship matches. And there's no feeling that I can imagine these guys are having than just pure hatred.
Our officials, you see, brought out 2 body bags as we await the arrival of Zach Mosley and Cornelius Pepperline.
Where are they?
Where are you guys at here, Bryce? Here they come.
Total combined weight of 376 pounds to Southeast Northeast Cornelius Pepperline, Zach Mosley, Exotic Youth.
You're gonna get what you deserve tonight, Simon Sermon.
Good catch, Bryce Stroh.
Oh, here they go. Zach and Peps not gonna wait.
Look at that.
The belt.
Look at that. That's great. Oh, my goodness.
There it is.
Yeah, Zach, kick his stomach off. Yeah, rip his head off his shoulders. Throw it into the garbage can.
These 4 men absolutely loathe each other. As now Exotic Youth with the upper hand on the Boss Daddy and his boy.
Now, this has got to make you happy, Bryce, seeing these two beat the brakes off of those other two.
Absolutely. This match dates back to, gosh, Riot on Row?
Friendly fire. A meeting of the minds there for Chip Schuyler and Simon Sermon.
The fraternity house, the sorority house, whatever it was.
And now, Exotic Youth.
Fraternity, pal.
Exotic Youth with the upper hand. Mosley landed to Chip Schuyler. Pepperbottom laying in the forearm there to Simon Sermon.
And this match is no disqualifications.
That's right. First time we've had a body bag match in the history of the company here. And again, both members of one of the teams have to be zipped up in body bags at the same time. Oh, look at this back drop.
Look at the lower back strength.
And then flying knee off the ring apron. Mosley to Chip Schuyler. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Pepperbottom muscling over Simon Sermon with that back body drop. Man, oh man, the
People will talk about the body slam of the Giant. I'll talk about the back body drop of Simon.
There's action everywhere. The crowd better look out here.
Donald Jakes running for his life.
And the thing is, the action can go anywhere, folks.
I'm happy for it.
There's no DQ. The only thing that matters is both members of one team have to be zipped up at the same time in these body bags. Oh, wait a second.
I'm just saying.
Zach just slipped over there as he pulls Schuyler down to the floor. Now he's got a handful of hair and he's, right in the eyes, thumbs in the eyes of Simon Sermon.
Yeah! Pop him out of his skull. That's a good way to celebrate Halloween. That's also how you win a match.
Uh-oh. A scoop slam on this concrete floor. Man, oh man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stand up to see what's actually going on over there.
From our vantage point, I know our cameras are catching all this action for our viewers at home. But from our vantage point, we're trying to call what we can see here. Now back on our side of the ring, it's Mosley and Sermon into the ring steps.
Sermon's t-shirt has almost completely given up on him.
I don't think that's a t-shirt.
What do you call it?
I don't.
It's a cutoff.
It's getting cut off
Well, all
by
right.
the chops of Mosley.
Oh, are you talking about Simon's?
Yeah.
Oh, well, not sure.
Now wait a second. Steel chair in the hands of Pepperbottom. Now rim first.
Yeah. No disqualification. Hit him in the face.
That chair shot's right to Schuyler on the outside. Now back in the ring goes Mosley and Simon Sermon. Pepperbottom throws Schuyler back
Simon
in.
begging for mercy. Come on, Zach, hit him!
Now all four men back in the ring. Oh,
Break his finger off.
and Mosley with some joint manipulation. Now just
Eat his fingers.
biting the finger of the Boss Daddy.
Who needs chicken fingers when you have Simon fingers?
Oh,
A lot of people.
That's true.
face first goes Chip Schuyler into the top turnbuckle. Now
Pepperbottom making Chip Schuyler watch.
as he chokes him out.
He was watching his daddy.
Now look at that chair, that steel chair right across the throat of Simon Sermon. Pepperbottom's got a chair as well. What's he gonna do here? He's gonna set up the chair in the corner.
He's gonna make us all happy.
Oh! Good
Give him
night.
another one and another one.
Man, oh man. That chair shot just reverberating throughout the VFW here. What a shot there to the spine of Chip Schuyler from Zach Mosley. And now, one for Simon Sermon as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, all three of us are standing up on our feet with the excitement of this match.
Pepperbottom almost went into that chair in the corner, but he stopped himself. And now, face first goes Schuyler, and Schuyler might be out.
I'm betting he's out.
You know, Chip Schuyler is one to do death matches. Oh, God.
The knee of Mosley hit that chair. Simon Sermon moved out of the way. And you're right, yeah, Chip Schuyler known for the deathmatch scene.
Against Mosley that we saw here.
He held an ultra-violent title here in the state of Georgia, actually. So there's a lot that this kid, pain-wise, he could sustain. But
Yeah, that DWA ultra-violent title, he actually lost it to the War Machine Rhino last year. And now look at that clubbing blow there from Pepperbottom, a thrust kick from Mosley to Sermon.
And somebody in the front row has a prosthetic leg that they're stroking.
Yeah, where did that thing come from?
I don't want to know.
Man, oh man. You never know what you're gonna find here under the ring in the VFW.
We know what it'll be. It's going to be a weapon.
And now what has Pepperbottom got in mind here? He's looking under the ring right now as Mosley setting up the chairs in the center of the ring.
Donald Jakes giving a leg
Peps
massage.
has wood.
Uh-oh.
We're not gonna do that.
Classic
no.
Pep. Classic Pep. Pep now bringing that board into the ring.
Yeah.
Bad intentions on the face of Cornelius Pepperbottom. Mosley now bringing up Simon Sermon.
Oh, he's setting it up.
Knee shot.
Sermon, he's making sure Sermon's been tenderized so he's not going to get up and walk away while they set up this board.
Little makeshift table there with that board in between two chairs.
Looking good.
And
Looking primed for human contact.
Chip Schuyler making his way back into the ring slowly but surely, and a shot to pepper bottom from Schuyler. Then the opposite corner, Simon Sermon trying to get back to his feet, and a low blow from Sermon.
Of course he did.
But again, no DQ in this type of matchup. Anything goes, guys.
Chip was literally standing on Pepper Bottom's throat.
Inverted atomic drop to Mosley, courtesy of the Boss Daddy. And a thrust kick from the boy, Chip Schuyler, right to the side of the head of Mosley.
Where's he going? What is he doing?
Is he getting it? What is Chip getting?
Getting a ladder. Wait a second.
That's a 12-footer. That's like a legit construction ladder.
Things are getting a little out of hand here. We knew it was going to get wild. Fans, look out.
It looks like a do-it-yourself YouTube home improvement project out here.
Schuyler's got that 12-footer, and you see the pastor over there helping him set it up. Meanwhile, Sermon being attacked there by Pepper Bottom as he was putting the knee across the throat of Mosley.
You know what's great? No matter where we look, we just see violence.
A
Isn't that great?
jawbreaker from Sermon. Sermon now with the upper hand on both members of Exotic Youth.
Technically the lower boot, because he kicked him out.
Good call, good call. Sermon, did he just come from under the ring?
He got a cheese grater?
He's got a gusset plate.
I think it's a gusset plate, you're right.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Gusset plates, they use those to put together the brackets on houses, like on the wooden frame.
So he's going to use it to take apart somebody's face.
I guess so.
Great.
Again.
No, not great.
I love gusset wedded McCollums. Plates.
Uh-oh. Mosley now being brought back in by, say that 10 times fast. Man, oh man. I'm just a little flustered here seeing what Schuyler has in his hand with this gusset plate.
What is he going to do with it? Chip Schuyler looks like he knows nothing about construction.
That's true.
And a low blow from Mosley, returning the favor. Returning the favor.
Mosley's got the gusset
now
plate.
Mosley has it.
He's doing it, Bryce.
He's got the gusset plate to the forehead of Chip Schuyler.
Face off.
Oh, no. Oh, it's gruesome. It's gruesome.
I'm happy right now.
Right to the forehead, and now
he's bleeding.
Chip Schuyler busted open with that gusset plate.
Zach Mosley is literally punching him in the blood. He is punching him in the wound.
That's my favorite song.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, Maestro, you harkened back earlier to that death match that those two men had a few
Simon's
months ago.
getting a taste of his own medicine with a low blow from Zach Mosley.
I bet that didn't taste good at all. Yes, I did allude to it, B-dubs.
And there you go. We're seeing it right here. A little remnants of that death match from several months back earlier this year.
What a minute. Chip Schuyler walking underneath the ladder.
That's bad luck.
You might as well just spill the salt.
Some of our fans here need to look out.
But see, that's what happens when you come to these shows. You get to see them up close and personal.
Uh-oh, look out. Mosley now sent back out. Man, what in the world? You never know what's going to happen in this type of environment. It's a very dangerous environment, these types of matches here. And
violence and bad will.
Uh-oh, Pepper Bottom in big trouble here.
Oh, no.
He's all by himself here as he's laid out on that makeshift table.
No.
The same makeshift table that Exotic Youth set up in the ring. And look at Schuyler.
Schuyler going up to the top of the ladder.
Schuyler up to the top of that 12-foot ladder. Heads up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And it's almost even worse that the board didn't break.
Someone get a medical team.
The whole team.
Pepper Bottom might be broken in half right now, guys.
Schuyler might be broken in half.
Yeah, I think.
But that's what you do when you come to this level of distaste for other human beings. You bring that malevolence forward and admit it. And that's what these two gentlemen are doing. If you can call them gentlemen.
Oh, man. Mosley just went face first into the ring post. And you see Chip Schuyler directing Simon Sermon. What do they have in mind here?
Throwing Mosley back in there.
Look at the condition of those chairs bending.
Absolutely. Now Mosley trying to fight from his knees. Uh-oh.
Oh, bending against Zach Mosley's back.
And Sermon getting some revenge for those chair shots earlier.
Chip Schuyler grabbing some form of velvet bag. Usually we know what the remnants of that bag is, and I pray it's not what I'm thinking it is.
That's not Crown Royal, I know that.
Mosley now being perched up on the top.
Thumbtacks!
And here come the thumbtacks in true Chip Schuyler fashion. But Mosley in a bad way now, perched up on the top turnbuckle.
Barely even conscious, stuck up there on the top rope. Fighting back is Mosley.
And I've lost sight of Pepper Bottom. He's down on the outside somewhere.
I think Pepper Bottom is down and out.
Raking the face of Schuyler.
And Mosley fighting back. But now a double team here as Simon Sermon gets in on the action.
It's a numbers game at this point, ladies and gentlemen.
And Mosley's got to be careful or he is going to lose that game. Fighting for control, these two men. Now three men.
And a rake to the eyes from Sermon to Mosley.
Where is Pepper Bottom?
And you see, it's like Mosley trying to get that shirt off of Chip Schuyler. It finally comes off, and now, Can Mosley escape here? Both men in a very precarious position. Chip Schuyler's gonna go all the way to the tippy top rope. Are you kidding me?
No! Be careful.
Zach Mosley trying to counter here.
He got it.
He escapes.
It. He's got the pants. He's got the pants.
Oh no. Oh man. Chip Schuyler avoiding disaster there as Mosley was going to try to powerbomb him into those tags. Wait a second.
Brutal.
Into the tags.
Into the tags. You can see them stuck in his back.
Simon Sermon in shock. Sermon says, "What have you done to Pepper Bottom?" And now Pepper Bottom taking off the ring apron.
They're all in his hands.
They're all.
Mosley so close to sharing that same fate, but slipped out by his own wiles.
And now Sermon is absolutely livid for what Pepper Bottom just did to his boy, Chip Schuyler. And Chip Schuyler bleeding all over his back from all of these tacks. He looks like a pincushion right now.
All he needs is a bunch of band pictures and he looks like my teenage wall in my parents' house. There's just thumbtacks all over the place.
Oh, wait a second. And you see the concern on the look of the boss daddy, Simon Sermon. And a huge scoop slam
onto the chair.
Onto the chair right on the floor here.
This is absolute violence unhinged.
Oh, no, wait a second.
Get him out of the way.
Back in the ring, Schuyler with a chair shot to Zach Mosley, but right here next to us, wait a second. Oh no! A spike
Pepper
pile
Bottom
driver.
just got pile drive right next to us.
A spike pile driver from the boss daddy right there to Pepper Bottom. Pepper Bottom might be out. Meanwhile, Sermon now with the body bag.
He's got the body bag. Come on, Peps.
And in the ring, we've got, I don't even know where to look.
Oh man, open hand chop there from Mosley to Schuyler back in the ring. But over here next to us,
I don't think Zach realizes what's Zach.
He's putting him in the body bag.
Oh man.
Zach, Zach!
Look at Uranagi.
Even more thumbtacks into the bag.
I told him that I wouldn't get involved. I told them I wouldn't get involved.
And you're not cleared either. You're not cleared. We can't have you getting involved here. You're not cleared to compete.
Pepper Bottom's in a bag.
One down.
Both members of the team have to be put into body bags.
Yes, only half of Exotic Youth is down, and Mosley has a chair and bad intentions.
And man, Pepper Bottom might not be getting out anytime soon.
Pepper Bottom's not moving over here.
He took that spike pile driver right into the stage, right next to its courtesy of Simon Sermon.
Peps, wake up, buddy.
He seems to still be breathing.
And now Mosley.
Caught right in the small of the neck where it meets the back by that blow.
He went to head out of the ring right after Sermon. And a kick right off the ring apron. Heads up, a drop kick. Mosley's back just bent right across the ring apron.
First. Look at the back of Chip Schuyler.
Again, looking like a pincushion.
He tried to bounce off the ropes and he hit every one of those tacks in his back.
The blood just trickling down the back of Schuyler. I don't know what that was, but
Is that food?
Sermon just used, yeah, it was a basket of food here from the VFW. Just clocked Zach Mosley with it. And Zach Mosley not gonna give in. Uses that middle finger, and now Sermon just biting it.
Oh, it's a 2-on-1 scenario for Mosley, and it is not a good way. Bryce doing his best to stay unbiased here to keep out of this match, but I know it's got to be devastating to watch this happen.
Oh, wait a second. I think the pastor just poured some of that holy water on the back of Chip Schuyler, and Chip Schuyler didn't, I don't think it felt very good.
Well, maybe
Wait a
he's
second,
disinfected it.
I think Simon Sermon's biting, I think it was biting Zach Mosley. It's just out of view here, but I know our cameras are right there, folks.
You threw the basket of food and you ate Zach Mosley. Okay.
Donald Jakes prepping that second back. Are they going?
Where are
Where are they going? Oh, Mosley right into the door. Well, we need to
grab a mic or
I guess we're gonna go mobile here, guys. Grab a microphone.
Guys,
Grab your phone. Well, we made our way outside here of the VFW, and all hell is breaking loose now.
fans are still piling out here. I mean, these guys are taking it outside. I mean, this is going way too far.
people are being beat up with sheds.
Absolutely insane now as Sermon and Chip Schuyler have taken Mosley out. Of course, Pepper brought him back inside. He was putting that body bag up there on the stage.
When we left inside, Peps was still in that body bag. I mean, I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, a handful of dirt right to the face. Are you kidding me?
The old playground technique.
Zach's in the back of a truck.
If he drives off, he's lost forever.
This is absolutely insane here. As Mosley in trouble right now. And you saw Donald Jakes carrying that second body bag. As, man, I tell you what, Schuyler and the Boss Daddy just having their way right now.
Look, Chip's got thumbtacks in his back, Zach's got dust in his eyes, and Simon is just over here beating his face in the back of a truck. This is, like I said, this is going way too far, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who's safe anymore.
Absolute brutality here.
And I love every minute of it. That's what you've come to expect from matches like
Oh, wait
this.
a second. Zoe just clogged the pastor with that tambourine.
That's the best usage I've
Scratch.
seen.
Scratch is taking away Zoe.
No, somebody save Zoe.
There's too much action going on, ladies and gentlemen.
The pastor has been laid out courtesy of that tambourine from Zoe.
And
Oh, man.
Pastor's on the ground. And wait, where did Mosley go?
Are you all right, Brother Donovan?
Well, Schuyler now and Sermon are checking on Pastor Jakes.
Schuyler's looking up. Zach Mosley.
Are you kidding me? A moonsault there from Zach Mosley.
Off the top of the freaking house.
He's taking out both Chip Schuyler and Simon Sermon.
This is absolutely insane. The crowd has come outside to watch the chaos ensue here. They're high-fiving Mosley, and I can't believe what we're seeing here, folks. But
How is this possible? Simon's down, Chip's down, the pastor's down. Zach Mosley taking Chip to the road?
Where are we going?
Oh, there's a great look at the graveyard over there.
We're going to the great. This is the most death metal thing I've ever seen in CEW.
Chip Schuyler taking a tumble in the grass.
This is unbelievable, but you're right, Bryce. Mosley outnumbered, but somehow with the advantage right now as they're over there.
Punt to the head.
Yeah. There's the body bag.
And a punt to the head right there from Mosley.
He's got a shovel. Cut his head off with it. Oh,
Man, oh,
Simon
man.
on the outside.
And Simon saving his boy right there from that shot with the shovel. And now Simon with the left hands right to the forehead of Mosley, that busted open forehead.
It looks like he is bleeding profusely.
This is brutal. Now it's that numbers game coming into play here.
Will Zach Mosley get put in that second?
Look who it is!
Pepper Bottom!
Peps is back.
Peps, he's back from the dead. Are you kidding me?
He's risen from the body bag.
And Pepper bottom now with that shovel and a shot right to the midsection on the
Shot to
Boss
the
Daddy.
back.
Unbelievable. Where did Pepper bottom even come from? He got Spike Powell driven right next to us on the stage, but here he is, and now he's got his belt.
Metaphorically, he walked right out of hell.
This is unbelievable, guys. I can't believe this. Now remember, in months past, we saw Pepper bottom be
Look
choked
at
out.
Schuyler's face.
And now he's returning the favor, and he's strangling Chip Schuyler with that belt.
Just misery and saliva falling out of the face of Chip Schuyler, and I'm loving it. Listen to the screams of Chip Schuyler. They're gonna put me to sleep like a gentle lullaby.
This is absolute brutality here, right out in front of the VFW in this makeshift graveyard.
We're watching a murder. This is great.
Cars are going past. I can only imagine what they're thinking right now as they see Pepper Bottom on top of Chip Schuyler choking the life out of him with a belt.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if the cops show up here at some point because people are wondering what in the world is going on. Well, I'll tell you what, it's the first ever body bag match in the history of CEW right before our eyes.
And I think Chip is done. I think he is going in that body bag.
I think Peps is on the same page as you, pal, because he let go of that belt. And Chip's not moving.
I tell you what, we've got both body bags out here now.
I witnessed a strangulation tonight, and I'm so happy.
This is absolutely insane. Now, both members of one team have to be put into bags and zipped up at the same time in order for the other team to win.
It's about to happen.
And you see Mosley there working on Simon Sermon, and now Pepper Bottom looks like he's gonna roll the carcass of Chip Schuyler into that one body bag.
Great band. I love Carcass.
And now just Mosley dragging the body of Simon Sermon, the Boss Daddy, trying to roll him into the second body bag.
Two.
Can he get him in there?
Stack the corpses up.
The violence that has occurred in this match, I mean, all of these men deserve to be in a body bag, but I'm glad that Simon and Chip are the ones getting zipped up right now.
If they get it zipped up, we're going to have new champions. We're going to have three-time Tag Team Turmoil champions here tonight.
Oh, yeah!
Wait a second. Pastor Jakes takes an elbow to the head.
What an idiot!
I'm so happy to see a pastor get elbowed in the face.
You love to see it. Well, if it's Pastor Jakes at least. Look at this. Now what? Now Chip Schuyler's been zipped up now. Both members of Exotic Youth trying to zip up.
Are they going to do it?
Simon Sermon, we're going to have new champions here.
He's about to be Simon Eulogy.
Ring the bell! Ring the bell! It's over!
And it is!
It's over! We got new champs!
We got new champions here tonight at CEW, still standing. This is unbelievable. Tag Team Turmoil champions for the third time, guys. This is unreal.
Look,
Bryce, your boys did it.
From all the hell that Chip, Simon, the ministry as a whole have put Exotic Youth through, I'm glad to see Zach Mosley, Cornelius Pepperbottom still standing as your Tag Team Turmoil champions.
What an unbelievable show tonight. What a great crowd here at the VFW. They followed us all outside as the ending of our main event took place in this graveyard out in front of the VFW. And now Exotic Youth celebrating with this great crowd. This is unreal.
Look at this. The people love Zach Mosley. A bloodied Zach Mosley shaking hands, kissing babies, everything as your new Tag Team Turmoil champions.
Unbelievable. The third reign for Exotic Youth starts here tonight at CEW, still standing. I'm Brandon Benefield alongside the Maestro and Bryce Cannon. Fans, we will see you next time. What an unbelievable night, guys.